Virgo. Okay. Mm. Some of you, you're well traveled. I do see that you're well traveled, or you're very experienced in travel. Is the first thing that I get. Lots of, or some of you, even if you're not, there's experiences that you have gone through. Lots of different experiences that is going to be extremely beneficial for you, even if you can't see it. There's something that's coming up, and it could be for some a job that comes up that needs the exact kind of life skills that you have, and you gain that from the experiences that you have had in your life. It's I just see someone is looking for like a round, you know, or very kind of round. I'm sorry. The time has left my brain. I'm getting so many messages at the same time. Well-versed person, etc., etc. That you basically you'll see something that you tick all the boxes for it. Well-rounded, all of that, and you may not feel like you have. No, you know what? I feel like you do have all of it. It's sometimes you have that little doubt that seeps in. No need for that. No need for that. There's just something that comes up, Virgo, and it's like you are the perfect person for it. Please take it. That's what I'm seeing here. I get a very specific message about horses, feeding horses, maybe experience with horses. Something that is really positive, happy memories. That's something that could be something specific, or it also could be something that you are entering again. You know. I guess something about superstitions. By the way, some of you could be more and more into superstitions, or you're noticing a particular pattern or something like that. Quite a few specifics already, but you could feel like you will be jumping right into the deep end, but you have a good handle for that. It's nothing for you to worry about. I do see you have a good handle over it. There's something that you will pick things up very, very quickly as well. Be aware of rumors or whatnot that may be swirling around you. It's just something you don't need. But I also see you putting a very positive spin to it, which is great. And it's like you know how to master the nonsense. You know how to master nonsense. Most people probably don't. But you know how to turn it on its head and then, have people quickly change their minds and see the truth immediately. That's like your superpower, Virgo, is what I'm seeing here. Good on you. I like it. There's something about you being in the spotlight here, being thrusted into the spotlight. Like I was seeing, there's something you can be thrown into the deep end. But don't get too carried away with yourself. If you get that kind of too much attention or a lot of attention, let's say, you don't want to get ahead of yourself. Pace yourself. Make sure you have the right kind of people around you, somebody that you need to speak to them, because a lot could be happening all at the same time. Could be a little bit overwhelming. You're walking in some new shoes, really well fitted shoes, ones that you will be quite comfortable in and you can go the distance with it. I like it. It's a nice journey that you're going towards. There's really strong loving energy that I get around you. Strong loving energy, especially from the spirit world, and you'll see signs of that as well. Financial responsibility, being more financially responsible, that's coming into focus for you as well. And you will do a good job at that. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles, yes. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands, okay. Lovely. Oh, see. Way too many cards. 1 second. They all flew out. All right. Virgo. 4 of Pentacles. All right. I do get that you've been very disciplined in keeping certain boundaries, and that's really been helping you along the way. That's something I just got. You will prosper very well financially, by the way. There is some very strong form of communication coming in that you will feel very positive about. There is something that you do fulfill, you do get. But you also, what I do see, you have freedom to exercise your own plan, to still do what you want to do. Not be joined by the hip, if you know what I mean, with somebody or to something or anything like that. Like, I do see flexibility is coming in. If you've been wanting flexibility, I see that also. But there's something that, you know, is growing, is starting to flourish. It is ready to start the process now, ready to start. Things have been happening behind the scenes for you, Virgo. And I do see this starting to materialize. You get some sort of green light here. And we talked about not getting ahead of yourself, and that's very important. You know, still keep yourself a little guarded. Keep something sacred. Don't be splashing your money or anything like that as well, is what I get. Ooh, the sun. The sun card. I love it. The sun. Okay. Ooh, the 2 of Swords. All right. The sun and the 2 of Swords. Virgo. I love this. Very strong presence. You will, you know, talk about that limelight, like thrust it into the light here. There are things that you are very aware not to take for granted. You know, success is coming for you to enjoy. That's coming through. There's a yes answer, strong yes answer. But because you're all the more wiser now and you're not going to take any kind of success for granted, it is leaving you, and this is something positive with the 2 of Swords, because it's leaving you to choose very wisely with a couple of options or offers that you may have ahead of you, or what you want to do with it, you know. Perhaps you feel a little indecisive, a little bit, but again, it's only because you're wanting to make sure that this goes forward successfully, continues to be successful for you, you know, some sort of happy news, some sort of good news. And it's your turn to really kind of turn over a new leaf here. Turn over a new leaf. Seeing things differently, taking a fresh perspective of this situation. I do feel like with everything that you're doing, you found a formula that will almost guarantee you Queen of Cups is success, you know, in that sense. Listen to your heart. That's what I'm getting. Listen to your heart. This is a confirmation of that, to really listen to your heart. If you feel like you are not entirely sure, or something that you want to be very careful of, you know, you're thinking a lot with your mind, and it says here, balance it with your heart as well, and you will know. There is something that is given to you. You are receiving a beautiful blessing. A beautiful blessing, and it's in different areas in your life. You know, the personal, relationship wise, career wise, is something here that you're going to find more stability with as well. You know, you're succeeding, and to believe in yourself is very important as well. I love this. Your confidence is rising. You know, things are being established. I get some sort of recognition coming for you.